transformed. Let me give you an example of how we can measure this. When we went to Dubai, we had 13 team elites on that trip from Latin America. When we went to Greece, we had 21 qualifiers for that trip. And this year, here in South Africa, there are 40 team elites over here. And you guys, the growth in Latin America is just getting started. So today, it's my pleasure to introduce our speaker from Argentina, Joanna Stachnik. Joanna is a visionary woman who chose a different path. She was looking for a global, purpose-driven business that would give her flexibility and choices, and she built it. Today, she leads a growing international team across multiple countries and is recognized for her leadership, her action, and her ability to inspire others to think bigger. Her purpose in life, to inspire women to reconnect with their worth, create freedom in their lives, opening new possibilities, and remind them that when a woman chooses herself, she doesn't just change her life, she changes generations. She's been a Team Elite for 8 years, 4 years as Team Elite Platinum, Entrepreneur of the Year in 2025, creator of 7 Circles of Excellence, Nourish the Children Ambassador, part of Force for Good and Smile Possible, a mom of 3, 14 years building the business, achiever of 28 success trips and incentive trips and 3 retreats. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Joanna Stachnik.
Okay, I'm the last one. Bear with me. You're gonna love it. You know that I'm actually a perfectionist, and this speech was not actually very planned. So this is a challenge for me. And sometimes we think that being perfect is success. But guess what? Perfection does not create success. That does not create success. Courage does. Focus just creates success. Taking action creates success. As a perfectionist, being here in front of you, the best team elites in the whole world, it's a challenge for me. I want perfection, but I know that perfection won't take me there. And that's part of our story. Because here I am, and I'm not giving up, although my first language is not English. And that is leading by example, being present. It's not perfection. Actually, it's choosing now. Because leadership is choosing when to say yes. It's choosing, instead of tomorrow, doing it today. Are you connected to now? Because leadership happens now. With everything that is in your life, with everything that is happening in your business, growth is happening now. Action is happening now. We are always expecting or waiting for the perfect moment, but the perfect moment is now. That's why today Latin America is the fastest growing region in all Nu Skin. Because we didn't wait for perfection. We just decided that now was the time. And you know, we as leaders believe in what the company has told us. We decided to believe in possibilities. We decided to believe in people. We decided to believe that through us going through everything that is in our life, we grow bigger, and our example makes us, our team, grow bigger. You know, we've been there in Malawi, and I've learned so many things, but something kept me on my head, and was this duplication mode. What do? They go to Safe. They stay there for a year. They learn how to cultivate their own food. Then they go back to their villages and they teach the people to cultivate their own food. Duplication. And that's what we do. Because they believe that what they learned will make their villages a better place. And that's what actually we do. We are team elites. But have you ever thought about what a team elite means? It's not just recognition, nor even points, not commission. It's not just that. So let's go deeper. A team elite is someone who becomes because of the team. Nobody here came alone. Nobody here is because he's alone. We are here because we have an elite team. A team that is believing. A team that is dreaming. A team that is growing. Because if we can do it, they can too. And that is leading by example. And that is what we should always do in the present moment, not expecting for perfection, just doing the right thing at the right moment. Because as we are doing, we give them permission to do. We know that we are 5% of what we do, but we are 95% of what we believe. If we believe in new skin, if we believe that we can achieve things, if we believe that now is the right moment, we are giving them the permission to do the same. And that is leading by example. Because when we grow, they grow. It's not what we say. We are not preachers. No, sir. We are doers. We are people who believe in what we do. We are a force for good. And that gives them permission to do, to believe, to grow, to dream bigger. We as leaders duplicate belief. We as leaders duplicate possibilities. We don't do just action. We as leaders, our hearts, we duplicate truth. We duplicate possibilities. We duplicate integrity. We duplicate hope. And that brings me to 2024. 2024 was a year that actually Argentina was about to collapse. I remember May 2024. They thought that, many people thought that Argentina had to close. But we as leaders decided that that day, that was not a possibility. We got together as leaders. We didn't care where we came from. We just cared what we're looking for. We got together and decided that that was not going to be part of our story. That we were going to start writing a new story, a story of opportunity. I remember that day, and I'm so grateful of that day, because it was the opposite of perfection. But look at us now, right now. Sometimes we're just hoping to get when this will get better. But you know what I've learned? That crisis is the best thing that can happen to us, because it makes us become what we need to be in order to succeed. When you start looking crisis as an opportunity, your whole life changes. And that means your team life changes. Don't expect perfection. Look inside of you and think, what will make me become the better person? And believe me, is vision, is belief. Believing that we are here to not only to become better leaders, but to bring much more leaders. Leadership is showing how to walk with faith. And that is why today we're 35 team leads in South Africa. Remember what happened in 2024? Actually, I'm so happy because that's duplication, you know? From 13 to 35, 25 platinums and 14 platinum 4-star in Latin America when we were about to die. Can you see how perfect everything is? Our team, my team, I'm so grateful for that. We were just 5 in Dubai, now we tripled the amount of team leads. So yes, we as leaders have our responsibility. And I know that we can achieve anything that we want, because we are a force for good, because we are not alone, because we have a vision, because we have a heart, because we choose Nu Skin. Do you choose Nu Skin? Yeah. We choose Nu Skin. We choose Nu Skin. So let's get together. Let's not wait for the perfect situation. Let's embrace crisis and transform that into perfection, you know? And get our story is not to compete, it's to empower you, to inspire you, that we as leaders can make a better world, because all of us, we are part of a force for good, that we actually are changing the world. Thank you so much.